Mullen Automotive continuing to cover this stock here. Mullen stock sitting at 14 cents at the time of this video. Another day, not significantly in the red here, but still nonetheless a red day for Mullen Automotive in the stock market overall. As we take a look here at Mullen and kind of what's going on, we can see here the trading volume is up compared to its average 309 million trades. Again, we have been seeing significant trading volume on Mullen really over the past week or so. You can see here today was the second most traded stock on the market today behind Credit Suisse. And we'll talk about that maybe in another video, but 304 million trades here of MULN stock, which does make me bullish in the long term, right? It's always been a long-term bullish outlook here for Mullen Automotive. Definitely extremely long-term. So many things need to happen here for Mullen. But let's just get into it. Mullen Automotive shares just hit a 52-week low. The moves come amid a broader market concern over the financial contagion. However, Mullen has been battling other major headwinds as of late, which are more likely responsible for today's move. Now, the entire stock market as a whole, right, we can see you're down. It's been down. What's going on with the banking fears, the bank fears overall, what's going on in the United States more specifically and across the world. Pretty crazy what's going on right now in the stock market. Is definitely taking effect to it. So you can see your stocks are once again turning lower today as potential contagion fears in the banking sector hit the broader markets. Mullen is on the decline again, with the stock losing more than 30% in afternoon session. 52-week low here for Mullen Automotive, which is honestly pretty crazy. Never really thought that it could hit this low. I mean, we're talking sub 15 cents. If we take a look at the last 3 months here, Mullen was trading at close to 50 cents back on February 6th, so not even that long ago, little over a month, now trading at 14 cents. So quite a bit of people here obviously down on their investment in Mullen. We talked about the legal battle. We talked about the potential delisting from the NASDAQ as well, which is obviously going to negatively impact Mullen's potential to stay afloat. Obviously, they're looking to stay afloat above that level long term. So taking a look at Mullen right now, sitting at 14 cents, a lot of things need to happen for them to, get over that $1 price point that they're going to need to get above for with essentially moving forward if they want to stay on the NASDAQ. But taking a look at this tweet here. Now, this tweet is very interesting, and I've been talking about this on my last video about how dilution with the Mullen stock was evident, and I think that's kind of what we're looking at here. So you guys follow Volatiller89 on Twitter. Just want to give a shout out to him. Make sure you guys go follow him. He's a great resource for all things Mullen. But he put this tweet out, and I wanted to share with you guys. So available shares for Mullen jumped from 650K to 6.8 million within the last 15 minutes. This is 100% dilution. And someone replies, company isn't the one doing it. It's the exercise of warrants. And he replies to that person, which the company authorized. Even if it's solely exercising of warrants, it is still issuing new shares, increasing the shares outstanding, and still has a dilutive effect. This person replies, Mullen secured a multi-billion-dollar federal deal, volume flooding in since January 2022. I know what I have, I hold. Right, and here's obviously the link. We talked about this. Mullen received that potential huge deal, right, with the RRDS. It's a huge deal, no doubt, but the billions were granted to RRDS, of which a portion will be spent on the ones, and that is talking about the specific vehicle that was going to be used for that partnership or that grant, that I guess that deal with that could be happening here with the government issued vehicles. But nonetheless, right, dilution, no dilution. Obviously, if it is dilution, that is something a little bit different, but regardless, as I alluded to in the previous two videos here with Mullen, is important to, if you do believe in this stock, to remain patient. And I mean, there's at this point, most people aren't selling their shares of Mullen because, I mean, why would you sell at this point, in my opinion? But a lot of things do need to happen for Mullen to make this thing turned around. So if you are still holding, I definitely think this is a long-term type of timeline is what we're looking at, in my opinion. Again, let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about Mullen. Please drop a like on this video, you guys. Hit that subscribe button. As always, have a great day.